Spoilers. Yeah, that's my intro this time. Spoilers. You've been warned. So what's up everybody, Jay here, coming back with some more Final Fantasy 15, and this time, I want to help you get Ulrich's Kukris. Now what are these? They're daggers. Why do they matter? Because these are the weapons of Nyx Ulrich. This is the main badass from the Kingsglaive movie. Now why are there spoilers to this? Because this is done inside chapter 14. So if you don't want anything at the end game spoiled for you, well, stop watching now. So this is your last chance. If you don't want to spoil, get out now. Alright, so here we go. First and foremost, you need to have defeated Ifrit. So beat him up for a bit and let Shiva give him the kiss of death. After that, you're gonna head inside the palace. Keep heading in until you get to the elevators. Now you don't need to go up them here. What you need to listen for is this sound.
I'll save our legs to walk up.
If you couldn't really hear it, it's the roar of giant demons. That's what lets you know that you triggered your ability to do this. From there, turn around and head back out to the courtyard, the area where you just fought Ifrit. Now, you should see 2 red giants, and you do need to kill them. Unfortunately, they are strong against all your weapons and hold some pretty good resistances to most of your spells. Their one real weakness is your royal arms. So pick whichever ones you're kind of comfortable with and be ready to heal, because this does take away from your health in order to attack. Or if you don't want to use those, just use regular weapons, use whatever spells you have, just know it's going to take a little longer to kill them. So after you have them killed, you're going to keep backtracking. You're going to be heading back to the area where you came up from the subway station, but this time you don't want to go down right away. If you pass the stairs that lead down to the subway station, you're going to see 3 black flan. Go ahead and equip your Ring of the Lucii and use your death ability against them, so kind of stay off in the back a little bit. Trust me, the death ability can kill all 3 of them. The only thing you need to watch out for is the idiot Gladio here jumping in to hit him right before you do it, and you turn him into this weird skinny thing and you gotta hit him with it one more time. From there, go back to the stairs for the subway station, and you need to make it all the way through here and kill any monsters that spawn inside here. If you looked out, it's only the 2 imps, but most of the time you're also gonna get the soldiers. When you come out of the subway station, you're gonna need to fight the spider lady here again. She's weak to fire, she's weak to greatswords. She actually isn't that strong, it's just her real quick little swing ability with electricity that can kind of be a little annoying. After that, head to the south path there where it kind of looks like it's going into a dark alleyway, and you need to go kill Yojimbo. Now this is actually a really easy fight. If you just block his attacks, he leaves himself open up to a parry, plus he's going to have his back exposed to you quite a few times after his attacks, so you should be able to get quite a few blindsides in. After that, keep walking down the alleyway and turn the corner, and you're going to have to fight the 2 snake bosses here, the 2 that look like the Nagas. Now they're weak to lightning, but the fight can still be annoying even knowing that, even if you use things like your enhancement or you use lightning spells, is because they can turn you into stone and they can use Toad on you. So if you do have a little bit issues with this fight, you can just run past them and head to the rest area just outside of here, and that way you can rest up and come back and fight again. But after you kill them, head back out to the main road. Now, if you notice in my footage here, I'm walking out to nothing, and that's because there is a small bug that can kind of happen here. But there should be a monster right here in this area, so if you got the bug like I did, what you need to do is run all the way back through like you just did, and come out the other side. When you come out the other side, you should now see the Psychomancer. If you want, you can try to run by it, get to that rest area again, rest, heal up, save. Now this could be kind of a tough fight. It has Petrified, it has a couple of almost one-shot abilities that pretty much just cast death on you. So what you might want to do is just hit it with spells and kind of warp in and just get a warp strike and a couple hits now and again, and then warp right back out. That way you're out of range of some of the abilities, plus it gives you more time to react. Another thing that you have going for you in this fight is that thanks to how hard he hits you, you should have quite a few opportunities to summon Shiva to help you out. But once you have it killed, he's going to drop an item. You'll see the little blue sparkly on the ground. And if you're like me, you threw a fire spell at him at the very end, and then you kind of just spent about 10 seconds waiting for it to go away by just dragging Prompto into it just to, light him on fire for fun. But either way, go up to the little blue glowy, pick it up, and you now have Ulrich's weapons. And these suckers are very strong, and they come with some extra bonus stats to them. And minus the ones that you can get from Randolph later, these are probably my favorite daggers to use in the whole game. But there you go, that's it. It's a rather quick guide, it's just having to go back and do these bosses, and I think a lot of people might miss this weapon just because you don't really think about turning around to go back and fight bosses some more. But hopefully this helped you out. If it did, leave a like, maybe subscribe. I'm going to have some more Final Fantasy 15 stuff posted up here soon. I post gameplay videos and other tips for other games from time to time, and anything else that pops up in my head to do. But hopefully you'll stick around, and I will see you in the next one. Later.